welcome to Stageflix. Yes, today again we are going to do a scene reaction, but obviously Bollywood.
Yeah.
We are doing Bollywood, Tamil, Kannada.
So we're trying to do everything.
We're trying everywhere,
but
you know.
as you guys know, this channel is more focused on Bollywood. We're trying to do also some South, but South Indian movie will primarily be on Stageflix. So Stageflix is going to put the link in the description.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, so what we reacting today.
To be honest, we try to do lots of areas. Like people follow us. That's the other thing. When we try to do something and other channel try to follow us, it's no problem about that. Yeah. Anyhow. Controversy. Everywhere is controversy. You know, the scene reaction we're doing is, I'm not sure, is it Padmaavat or Padmavati? The controversy from the beginning.
Yeah, so exactly. So the movie itself was actually called Padmavati, but this movie did not stop to have controversy. It had controversy after controversy, delays after delays, and finally this movie released on January 2018.
To be honest, yeah.
So this film, as you guys know, is directed by our favorite director, Sanjay Leela Bhansali. So Bajirao Mastani, we love that film. This is actually one of the first films that we watched in cinema as the reactors, and we love the film. So go on.
I mean, Sanjay Leela Bhansali, probably watch we together, but I watch so many movies
from him. Yeah, Ram Leela.
Yeah, Ram Leela. No, Ram Leela I watched it, but there's so many movies with Salman Khan or Shirai.
David Das as well. He did David Das.
The thing is, Sanjay Leela Bhansali, he make hit movies. There's no doubt, and his movies obviously one of like highest budget.
High budget. It's quite grand.
Budget is very high,
and he always have how do you say, epic story?
Yeah.
Like epic historical movies.
I mean, if you think about in South, Rajamouli, so if you think about Bollywood in North, is Sanjay Leela Bhansali, there's no doubt.
But it focuses a lot more on the romantic genre, but it does it in a grand manner, present in a grand manner. And Padmavati was so lavish, so extravagant, beautifully shot. So Bajirao Mastani was amazing already. In Padmavati, we have Ranveer Singh back with Deepika Padukone. This time Ranveer Singh...
Shahid Kapoor.
Yeah, and Shahid Kapoor. This time Ranveer Singh played a villain. Shahid Kapoor played the hero, and we have Deepika Padukone. So this movie is actually based and focused more on Deepika's character. So she played the queen of Rajput, Padmavati, of course, and she's actually from the Sinhala. Basically the modern day Sri Lanka, and Shahid Kapoor went to an excursion in Sri Lanka, and she found this beautiful lady, the queen. There's a big storyline. So the storyline itself, it's very, very how do you say, lavish, you know, lavish, beautiful, and the fairy it's almost like a fairy tale. But some people will say it's a realistic movie. It's actually a true event-based movie. Some people say it's based on a book called Padmaavat, wrote by someone called Malik. So it's a big movie, it's a big story, and Sanjay Leela portrayed it very, very nicely. In my opinion, I would still think Bajirao Mastani as a movie overall is better than Padmaavat. Padmaavat is a little bit slow and it's a little bit more dramatic.
I mean, problem is the thinking in that way, because Padmavati from the beginning is a controversy.
It's a controversial film.
Padmavati, Padmaavat, and this whole controversy was in your head, so that's the reason why your focus was not there.
It was very hard.
But in my opinion, this movie is showing principles, ethic, you know, something,
values
about culture, values
and
about
courage as well,
society, values about self. You know, this is what it is. This is what it is. It's more portraying Rajasthan, you know, in 13th century. But
what Rajasthan did for the country.
The thing that Sanjay Leela Bhansali tried to put, I mean, people think it in a controversy, you know, people thinking, no, this shouldn't be.
Because they think that Sanjay Leela Bhansali has the wrong intention of portraying Rajasthan in a bad light. But in a way, it's actually showing the story, because people like us, we don't know the story. If you're not watching the movie, how would you even know about the story of Padmavati? Exactly. So I understand so many people got a little bit vexed and offended by the portrayal of Deepika, and especially the portrayal of Alauddin, the fact that a Muslim king invaded India to fall in love. Well, he actually didn't fall in love, but he's trying to, I would say, abduct Deepika.
I mean, he invaded, it's more like he's taking over Rajasthan, but he don't want to take over Rajasthan. Look, there's a controversy, he don't want to, but he's been provoked
by someone,
another person, which is from the Rajasthan.
From Rajput.
from
Rajput, yeah.
Which is another probably a
troublemaker.
The priest
who
actually.
He's a troublemaker.
There's so many things.
Yeah, there's so much drama in there. I know we're doing a small review of Padmavati. So right now we're going to do the Padmavati climax scene, the most controversial climax ever from the Indian film industry. So this is the scene where Padmavati, starring Deepika, she's performing Jauhar. So self-immolation, just to sacrifice and preserve a pride and values and dignity of Rajput and Rajasthan. So without wasting more time, guys, let's check out Padmavati climax Jauhar scene. Let's go. Let's do this. Amazing scene, by the way. So this is actually after the fight of Shahid Kapoor and Ranveer.
हमारा शत्रु भी देखेगा कि राजपूत वीरांगनाएं वेदना को वीरता में कैसे बदलते हैं। जिस अग्नि को साक्षी मानकर साक्षी ने बनने का वचन दिया था।
Studio setting is fantastic. I mean, this is what Sanjay Leela is,
सौंपे के अपने आप को साथ में और साथ मिलकर जौहर करेंगे।
This is what it is.
I had goosebumps, man.
Even children was there.
हमारे शरीर को पाने की लालसा रखने वाले शत्रु के हाथ हमारी परछाई तक नहीं लगेगी। ये शरीर राख हो जाएगा पर अमर रहेगी राजपूती शान, हमारे उसूल, हमारा स्वाभिमान।
Strong dialogue.
यही अलाउद्दीन रे जीवन की सबसे बड़ी हार होगी।
Look at her eyes, man, captivating. The news. Big news.
Shahid Kapoor is dead.
So right now, see the focus. She knows. She realized she has to take the decision now. Camera not even moving. Sanjay Leela is so good when it comes to emotion, extracting the best emotion. Ranveer Singh.
This is the crazy area, to be honest.
Yeah, music as well, man. And look at the color red. It represents sacrifice, valor, courage, fire as well, I love this type of film, man.
This is the Shahid Kapoor's first wife, actually. The Rani Singh's. They're together going. This is crazy, man. It's crazy.
It's a bit like Bajirao,
They're going together is crazy.
This is the Khilji army.
Mad film. This is the ceremony.
The rituals, yeah.
There you go.
Ranveer Singh as a villain in this film was mind-blowing.
He's not the kingdom, his intention is to Padmavati.
It's just Padmavati, yeah, you're right. Jesus. Oh my god, look at that.
This is the scene. This is the scene.
So even they covered the face as well.
Hey, look at it!
Oh my god.
Oh. This is the coal.
Burning coal, you know. Oh, look at Deepika, man. Fantastic. He knows he can't do anything. The music.
Amazing. That's mad, man. This
was actually a technique.
Because they know they're
throwing coal so they can put fire to stop them from coming into the fortress. Well, the cinematography, the music, everything is immaculate. See, this is what I love about Ranveer Singh, is just desperately running. You know, the word with a small hand actually exists.
Oh my god, look at this.
Big sacrifice. Crazy.
Ooh, this is...
Shot, bro. Ah, the orchestration, the music.
Yes. Serious.
So well executed. Look at that, bro.
Crazy acting.
Performance.
This is what he's for.
Yeah, he's known for this kind of acting.
And he's all the way to do only to do see her. It's crazy.
रानी पद्मावती का जौहर अलाउद्दीन की सबसे बड़ी हार थी और चित्तौड़ की सबसे बड़ी जीत। आज इतने सदियों बाद भी रानी पद्मावती के जौहर की गूंज भारत के हर कोने में सुनाई देती है और रानी पद्मावती को आज भी लोग उस देवी की तरह पूजते हैं जो बुराई का संहार करती है।
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Amazing. Goosebumps. Goosebumps. I mean, Sanjay Leela Bhansali, man. What a great director. I mean, he's an iconic, legendary director. He's a genius. He's a genius craftsman. He knows what he's doing when it comes to filmmaking. And this Climax proves again, he's one of the best directors coming from the India film industry. So what do you think of this scene? Just
crazy, to be honest. We watched the movie long
Yeah,
time
we watched it last year, yeah.
We was always thinking to, I mean, this is the scene we were always thinking to do a reaction for the viewers or subscribers. And now, thing is, crazy. I mean, if you see the people who are following her, children, mother,
pregnant woman,
pregnant,
old woman,
or pregnant woman, yeah, mother,
basically,
grandmother, everywhere.
This is showing the sacrifice of Rajput, Chittor, for the pride, the dignity, for everything, basically.
It's a principle. It's
principle,
like
the values.
Because it's like Khilji. Look at this. Think about this on the beginning.
I mean, there's a small representation of religion there because it's Muslim and Hindu, but we're not going to go too deep into religion.
Yeah.
It's just like they're going.
Khilji is like he don't want to go to Rajasthan. To be honest, he don't want to because he was not required that time. But it's like, as I say, it's a controversy, you know. So he's being required because he's been provoked by somebody else. It's like somebody from Rajasthan, the guy who's the priest who went down there to provoke him for. Anyhow, that's not the case. Case is there. After that, what happened? Like we see in the self-immolation, which is a crazy thing. I never know about this.
So like Jauhar is a big thing.
Yeah.
And then to sacrifice yourself by self-immolating. Yeah. So burning yourself just to show the pride, the bravery. You know, these women, they're so brave, man. And it's all about, and also about woman empowerment. So this is showing that Padmavati, the goddess queen, that's what they call it now, represented India and saved herself. And Rajput against the enemy, the biggest enemy. So this is actually the biggest defeat for Alauddin and his army because she's self-immolated, so she cannot be captured by Alauddin. And the representation, slave or captured,
That's the main thing. That's the reason why the immolation.
Yes, and the representation of this scene was amazingly done, or supported by Sanjay Leela Bhansali execution, music, costume, the sets, the visual effects, everything. Deepika Padukone, man, she emotes.
Deepika Padukone,
the emotions, like you can see her eyes, emotion was really, very well conveyed, and I was really convinced when the climax came.
Definitely,
very good at movie. I'm not, I still prefer Bajirao Mastani, but this film is also one of a kind, especially for the story. A lot of people, I read a little bit of the overall story of Padmavaat, the book, and there's a lot of stuff that Sanjay Leela actually changed in this movie to make it a little bit more commercial.
I mean, think about this. Let me talk about this. Let's talk about Ranveer Singh, who is playing Alauddin Khilji. I mean, look.
Just before you say something, the actual representation of Alauddin Khilji, it was portrayed as a very evil person. In this movie, they refrain a little bit. He's actually doing so many bad stuff.
I mean,
but I'm not going to go too deep.
Let's talk about this movie. It's a fictional movie, so
that's what people are saying. So it is fictional, but there's also.
If you think about this, like it's the story will be here and there. Listen, it happened in 13th century. So it's very difficult to say what Alauddin Khilji actually is. But in here, obviously Alauddin Khilji was captured like probably 75% of whole India.
Rajput,
But thing is, the person why think about Rajasthan, why it's like this? Why Alauddin Khilji wants to go to Rajasthan, Chittor? It's I think Chittor, something like this.
Yeah.
I think the
in Rajasthan, yeah.
But what's the reason is? Reason is, look, it's the same thing. Reason is portrayed here as a greediness. Reason is portrayed as a love. Reason is
as a womanizer.
Yeah, as a
womanizer.
Reason is to empower. It's like take the power to show the power of himself that I can do this.
Yeah, it's like an arrogant person and womanizer.
This is mine.
Yeah.
This is my world. This is what I want. This is what I can. But at the end.
Obsessive.
At the end, even in his world, he's actually being defeated.
Basically, exactly, because he's basically obsessed by the beauty of Padmavati, and
but he never seen her.
He never seen her. It's just a small glimpse, actually, and then it's about his obsession, and the fact that he wasn't able to get what he wanted was a big defeat. And this is what the story is so big and so inspiring. I would say a little bit because
I mean, this kind of movie shouldn't be blocked by the censor for simple reasons.
Yeah,
because you need to know. You need
especially
to
the name changing Padmavati to Padmavaat. That's
you need
stupid reason.
You need to accept the history. If you don't accept the history,
because you said a little bit that it's a little bit fictitious. I think there's a mix of fictitious and reality because you know the wall. You see the wall, the brick wall with the hands is actually true representation. There is a place like this in Rajasthan, and that's why a lot of people go a little bit offended because you have to remember this is the storytelling is very hard to execute. But this was definitely amazingly done. One of the best climax. I hope you guys enjoyed this scene reaction from Padmavati.
Definitely.
If you enjoyed this reaction, make sure to subscribe, guys, because we're going to be the only channel.
Without your subscription, we're not going to
subscribe, support us, because we're probably going to be the only channel bringing you the latest Bollywood and the classic Bollywood scene reaction, a little bit from South. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, Stageflix.
Yes.
And if you have any other scene reaction from Bollywood and any other movie, let us know down in the comment below, guys, because that will help us a lot to do more scene reaction and bring you more content. And hopefully you guys are entertained by our reaction as well.
If you subscribe, we will be happy, but we will be more happy if you share.
Make sure to hit the like button, share the video as well.
Definitely, comment is important.
Yeah.
Share the video, like the video, subscribe, which obviously is help us to grow the channel.
I mean, I wish we could go a bit more deeper discussion on Padmavaat.
We don't need to be any controversy.
Yeah, exactly. We don't want to bring any controversy, guys. We're trying to be unbiased and impartial. We're trying to be fair, and hopefully we didn't say anything wrong, because I know some people get offended quick.
It's just the truth.
Yeah, we know a little bit about Padmavaat, but you guys have to tell us a bit more so we can know a little bit more.
I mean, your comment is actually giving other people the idea.
Yeah.
So obviously, make a good comment, not a bad comment. Like is important. So that's all, guys, and we are finishing here.